Sans, Papyrus, guess what time it is? Oh, this is a setup for a pun.
Okay. Is it 4 o'clock?
Nope. Time to answer some questions from my blog together. And all of them are about you two.
I, the great Papyrus, have plans. Begin the questions first.
Okay. Alright, here's a question. Why and how is Papyrus so freaking pure? He's just too perfect. Thank you for your time. Papyrus, do you like your new life? And could I hug you? You set becoming great and awesome as Papyrus. Oh, great Papyrus. Will you teach me how to make the spaghetti? Papyrus, slap the booty.
They really like me.
Well, of course, bro. You're a really likable person. Is Papyrus spaghetti edible yet? Is Papyrus cooking improved? Wow, rude.
I, the great Papyrus, will not be answering questions from jealous haters. True fans only.
Oh, Frisk, I have a question that's been tying my brains into knots lately. How is Sans and Papyrus able to eat and drink things like spaghetti and ketchup?
Why wouldn't we be able to eat things?
'Cause you don't have guts and stuff. I can answer this. Human bodies and monster bodies are built very differently. Humans have strong souls, able to house vast determination, so they have a lot of physical matter holding their body together. Monsters don't need as much physical matter to house our competitively weaker souls. As a result, monster bodies are mostly out of magic with only a little physical matter, while human bodies are mostly out of physical matter and only a little magic. Our food isn't so different either, as monster food are mostly out of magic, and as a result it has pure life energy shortly after you take a bite out of it. So if we ate human food, it would probably fall out of us, but whatever.
Wowee, I feel so informed.
That explains how I could eat so fast mid-battle. Papyrus! Let me have your babies! I'm half skeleton and that kind of thing. You just need to get me out of this pesky flesh sack. Well, this person's pretty forward. I like their style. Oh my god.
The great Papyrus is flattered but not interested.
To anyone who's licked the answer, please, how does monsters reproduce?
No!
How are skeleton babies made? Same as humans? Do they do the diddly? Do they have the sex?
No!
But these ain't all the people that sent that one in. How do monsters reproduce? If you don't mind me asking. I can see the way humans can, but others, not so much.
No!
And this blog is to help humans understand monsters better. Also, I'm curious too. I don't see what you're so embarrassed about, Perps. It's a beautiful and natural part of life. And I think if the kid's going to be flying with every single monster they meet, we might as well give them the talk. You know. When humans make more humans, they combine their sperm and an egg together, and it eventually grows into a baby human. When monsters make more monsters, we use a similar process, but instead of combining physical cells together, we combine special type fragments of magic together. The actual process of how we combine our magic together is pretty much how the humans combine the sperm and egg cells together. Any two monsters can theoretically have children together, regardless of any species or gender, but in the case of a male monster, they need to employ a surrogate since no one will have a womb properly. But Sans, you ask, skeletons don't have womb or any of the squishy sexy parts. How does that work? Huh, well, I'll tell you how that works. Magic. Magic. Is it just me, or is there something behind your couch? I know you're there, sneaky guy. I didn't know there was another skeleton living in the house. What's her name? Holy crap, I barely noticed Gaster in the background, you sneaky man. Love this block. Quick, Gaster's behind the couch. Gaster, I see you spooking around there. Who's the guy behind you? I'm the only one seeing someone in the background? Is that just me? Am I the only person who can see Gaster in the background? Also, tell everyone I say hi. Gaster is proud of his son. Guys, does anyone know anyone called Gaster?
How peculiar. I'm certain that I've never heard that name before, and yet, why do I suddenly feel full of nostalgic sadness?
Gaster, now's your chance. It's because the barrier was broken or something. It's getting more and more real. Just reach out and take it.
This is quite unexpected. I will try.
It's quite clear monsters come in a variety of shapes and sizes. I imagine many humans are more comfortable being by appearance alone. Who has the easiest time mingling with humans? Who has the worst?
Oh, humans love me. How could they not?
Sons.
Especially the small humans. I find them very easy to be friends with as long as you're nice to them. Greetings, small human. I am the Great Papyrus. What's your name?
I'm Sophie.
Well, Sophie, I hope we can be friends. The big humans are tougher to break the ice with, but that's just my own experiences with humans. Toriel is popular with children, but also adult male humans for whatever
You
reason.
wanna have a bad time, bro?
And Mettaton is just plain popular, especially in Japan. I think monsters being so different is an advantage. This way we can appeal to many different types of humans all at once.
It's hard for even us and us to see a man who speaks in hands, but if you wanna say anything, we're happy to translate it for you. Wherever he is, I mean, if he's on a sort of different overlapping plane of existence, while in the same physical room, does that count as infinite distance or barely any?
I'm afraid, white boys, my boys do not remember me. Anything I would say could scare or confuse them.
A little late to be worrying about that, old man.
And who are you talking to? This is scary and confusing.
Sans, are you okay there, buddy?
Is something wrong, Sans?
Are you okay, Sans? Something in your eye?
Sons, I'm worried about you.
I worried about you. I'm Sans.
Yeah! Sans! Who is that?
That's our dad. He got erased from existence. It's kind of a long story, but I guess I yanked him back into our reality or something. I wasn't sure if it would work, to be honest.
I have a dad?
Did you have to be rough with your old man, Sans? Well, it does take a bit more than a light tug just to pull someone from the limbo between existence and non-existence. Besides, he's all fine. He's a little worse for wear, but he'll live. Right, old man? Old man? Yeah, you are. Dang, Sans, you pulled someone out of non-existence. How positive are you? Buddy, listen here. If you want to see my full power, that means one of us is definitely gonna die, so don't ask questions that you don't want the answer to. Got that?